Many folks are on unemployment compensation that they may otherwise not have had experience with in the past. You really want to make sure what your tax situation looks like as it relates to those benefits. Many states you can opt into automatic withholding, so you want to make sure whether or not you've had that withholding and compare whatever's been withheld with what your expected tax liability might be. In many states, there is an option to opt out of that withholding, so you want to make sure if you did do that, that you have enough squared away to deal with that potential tax liability that comes in the spring. The IRS will look at your 2020 income to determine what your final stimulus payment will be next spring. So if you had a high income in 2019, say, and you did not qualify for a payment, but your income took a dip this year, you may actually qualify for either a partial or a full stimulus credit. And so that'll be part of the tax season this year. It's something that, of course, a lot of folks preparing taxes will be aware of to look out for. Just a reminder that any adjustment as it relates to your stimulus payment will be in the taxpayer's favor. So no worry about having to pay anything back. Payroll tax deferral on the employee side that the Trump White House enacted in the summer, that actually comes to an end at the end of the month. And that will mostly impact many federal employees in several agencies that adopted it. I believe also many members of the military also had this brought to them without an opt-in. So something to really look for at the end of the year, especially as folks are preparing for tax season and thinking about what their tax situation is, to find out whether or not you've been opted into it, and what that might mean for your net pay going into January. Because for some folks who've had been opted in by their employer, they may see a slight reduction in their net pay because they're paying back that deferred tax.
Invest in you. Ready, set, grow. CNBC and Acorns.